Hello, it's me James and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to get a glitched out creaking. This creaking will be fully out of range from its creaking heart. It will also fully stay spawned in the daytime and not despawn. There are some major downsides to this, which you will see in the video. I also did not come up with this glitch. I've seen a couple users talk about it in the Jam Fam Discord server, and I believe they saw it from a Java user. However, I thought I'd make a video just in case anyone has any ideas regarding this bug to make it better or something like that. Anyway, let's jump straight on into the video. So, to do this glitch, I'm just going to do it on a new world. I'll go on creative, and yeah, we'll keep it on easy. First things first, I'll go on a super flat world as well. Just makes it a little bit easier to see. And we are going to want to have a look at the advanced settings. Now, when you're creating a new world, you can have a look at your simulation distance. I don't think you can change this once your world has been made, but it doesn't really matter anyway. I think most worlds are on 4 chunks. Just for preference, I think that's what this glitch has to be on. 4 chunks simulation distance. Yeah. Again, it's not really that much of a big deal, but let me show you. So what we're going to do, first of all, is get ourselves the stuff to make ourselves a creaking. So where's the pale wood? Oh yeah, you can also do it with this and the other one. Let me find the creaking heart. Where's the creaking heart? All right, I got the creaking heart. It was totally on the same page. Not only that, I'm going to get some water and some buttons. And I'm also going to get some solid blocks. And last but no means least, I'm going to get some torches because the mobs can get really annoying on a flat world. But I think you have to have it, like, yeah, not on peaceful to spawn the creaking. So first of all, what we need to do is kind of find chunks. And to do that, all I literally do is that. Go in and out of full screen if you're on PC. Now, if you're not, there's other ways. Obviously, like packs and stuff's probably the most popular way. But I'll just go like that, find it. And, yeah, we should be on the corner. You can check it with packs if you really want, but I'm not going to do it. I know that's pretty accurate. So now what I'm going to want to do from this point, I'm going to have this block here. I'll get another block just to make it easier. Let's get, you know, we'll just use the creaking heart. Actually, I don't want it in between wood. Actually, I'll just use the creaking heart. It doesn't really matter. So from here, I know that way, that's going to be to the end of the chunk. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And in total, yeah, that was 15. So it needs to be 16. So add one more. And you can just double check that. Yeah, that's 16. So now what I'm going to want to do is basically just to add another 16. I'll do it in creaking hearts to see the difference in chunks. So, right, I've done it twice. You're basically going to want to do that another 2 times. So you've got 4 chunks marked out. Again, you don't have to put these pieces of wood here. I'm just doing it for a visual representation for you guys. So now we've got 4 chunks marked out. What does this mean exactly? Well, let me show you. I'll do a little display. First of all, though, I am going to throw some torches down to try and avoid mobs spawning at night because they're super annoying, especially when you're trying to test stuff. So I'll throw some torches. I'll try and make it look as pleasant as possible. So, first of all, if you didn't know already, when you spawn a creaking, right there, what I'll do is go into survival and get it into chase mode. So basically now this is going to chase me. And basically it will stop at a boundary. That is because it's attached to the creaking heart. And it will just completely stop chasing you. So I suppose a good tip is, in survival, if you're having trouble, just literally stand on the boundary and they can't get you. Although, yeah, the other little annoying mobs can. So, as I was saying, yeah, there is a boundary. This guy can literally not go past this boundary and come and attack me, no matter how hard he tries, alright? But we can essentially get him to skip the boundary. And there is a way we can do that. So there's the boundary, as you can see. And, yeah, the reason we've marked out these chunks is because this is required. So, essentially, the simulation distance is where a player stands. 4 chunks that way will be loaded, and 4 chunks that way will be loaded. So, I've essentially marked out 4 chunks this way. So, when I stand at the end of that, the creaking heart, which I place at the end of those 4 chunks, will then be not loaded anymore. Then all we need to do, essentially, is bring the creaking towards us, okay? And that is easier than you would think. All you have to do that, I'm going to do this in creative, is just get yourself some water and make like a water tunnel thing. So all I did last time was go like this all the way down along your chunks. Make sure it's well past your last chunk. Leave a 2 gap and then go all the way back down. Now do the same above each one. That's just so the creaking can't escape. And now we're going to have some buttons here. And we're going to place water, let it run. And then buttons, water, let it run. Buttons, water, let it run. And of course we're going to do that all the way down there. So I'll skip this bit so it doesn't, yeah, so it's not too boring. Right, essentially I've just made a huge area full of torches. That looks absolutely crazy. Look at that. You could probably make some good patterns out of the darkness. Anyway, now I've got this set up. As you can see, I'm just going to light up this area. Yeah, just in case any mobs spawn. I don't want to get blown up whilst doing this process. So we're going to come down here to our end chunk. So remember, this will be a chunk. And then this, of course, will be another chunk. So we're going to want to make sure that this is obviously inside that. So, again, it doesn't have to be exactly inside it. Just go like this, look. So obviously, we know that's a chunk border. So we can just go like here. So it's like in the chunk. Oh, did it wrong. And then we'll spawn that. And we'll go, say, survival. Essentially, we're going to want it to chase us into the stream. Like this. Oh. And basically, you're going to want to run down this stream as fast as possible. And what will happen is, you will unload the creaking heart. And at the same time, the creaking is obviously coming towards you as well. So we will go all the way down. Alright, if you don't do it fast enough, like you just saw, yeah, that's what happens. So let me do it again. Right, let's do this again. Get him to chase us down here. Again, you want to be reasonably fast, because you need to unload that creaking heart, alright? If you do it too slow, it's not going to work. So as you can see, I've really gone fast down here this time. And yeah, we're just going to wait here for that creaking to come down. I'll go in creative now because I've done the main part. And I'll just get myself a spyglass. And it's a little bit better. I mean, we can go back into survival. It doesn't really matter. As you can see, the creaking heart's down there. That is not loaded. Now, as long as we keep that unloaded... Oh, damn. Look how glitchy that cobblestone looks through this. Yeah, as long as we keep that unloaded, this guy will not despawn. It does take a little bit of a while for him to obviously come. Come on, dude. And, yeah, you can actually see that the moon is going down right now as well. And he will literally not despawn in the day, which is another, a really good thing. However, there's a massive, massive downside to this. Yeah, one thing that is annoying is slimes on flat worlds as well. But, as you can see, we now have a official creaking out in the day, and you can literally take him like as far as you want as well, as long as you do not load that creaking heart. So now you can see it is so far away from the creaking heart. Oh god, did you see those particles actually get back over there? Oh, I thought it was friendly, but it just literally hit me. Alright, so sometimes the creaking kind of chases me, as you can see. But you kind of don't want to go any further. Right, I've got it on a chase. Dude, somehow I've managed to get it to chase me quite far then. So it kind of goes in and out of this, like, locked chase position. Which is kind of weird. But, like I said, essentially there's a massive downside to this. Yeah, basically you can take him as far as you want. Although, after you log out, like this, I'll show you right now. Watch what happens. This is a massive downside, and this is potentially a big reason why I've done the video, because maybe someone's got a way to try and stop that from happening. Like, we have no idea how to stop that, and that is the biggest downside of the video, right? I mean, we can't actually keep it, which is super dumb. Again, if you've got any ideas in regarding how to keep it, I mean, feel free to let me know in the comments below. But yeah, I thought I'd share how to exactly pull it away from its creaking heart. Maybe you've got some kind of idea that's different. I don't know. But there we go. That is all I've got time for in today's video. I will catch you guys on the next one.